What's going on YouTube? Jack9 Figures here today, and in this video we have an OG callback. My very first video was a ringside haul, and we've got one right here, buddy. Got a couple figures. I think I remember everything that's in here, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, we got our nice little knife right here. Pop that bitch open, and let's cut this tape. When did ringside start boxing them like this? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've got a big order from ringside, just because I haven't made big orders. All right, sit back down, ho. There we go. We got 4 figures, and yeah, that's a pretty cool thumbnail. Hold on. Hold the phone. Take the picture. Let me take the picture. Perfect. I actually thought I had more than this, but you know. Right here we got the Logan Paul. I've already reviewed this figure on the channel, so we will set him aside. Right here we've got Dirty Dom, the old jailbird Dominic Mysterio. We've got LA Knight. Yeah. And I've heard mixed emotions about this figure. And last but certainly not least, we got the motherfucking GOAT, Seth Rollins. Alright. So now that everybody is out of their prison box, get it? Prison box. It's Dominic. Yeah. Jailbird Dominic. Haha. I made a funny, damn it. But yeah, this is what we've got. Not a super huge haul, but 4 figures is pretty good. I'm gonna cut all these out, and then we will go from there. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have everybody who we got from the magnificent, wonderful, amazing Ringside Collectibles. And now we're gonna work from left to right here, getting into the gist of them real quick. Not doing a full review, but you know, just showing them off, telling you what accessories. I promise it's not going to be a full review, because I don't think y'all want this video to be an hour long. First off, we got Logan Paul. I'm not going to stay here much, just because I've already reviewed this Logan Paul on the channel. And let me snag this rubber band off. What's that? What the hell? Oh, Mattel, the rubber bands kill me, dude. Now, how the... Alright. Gosh. Here's Logan Paul. Once again, I said I'm not going to touch too deep on this, just because we've already reviewed it on the channel before. And Logan Paul comes with, obviously, this amazing cloth jacket, which I love. Prime bottle. And 2 pointer hands. 2 fisted hands, and obviously the 2 mic holding hands. And I only have a few gripes with Logan here. I don't like this head scan that much. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like him, but I don't love it. Definitely going to get the basic and swap it on there. And the one I reviewed, Omega's held the prime bottle very, very easily. Mine does not. But apart from that, mine feels good in hand. Nice tight joints. Super tight right there. But yeah, I do like this figure a lot. I'm going to get that basic that came with Roman in the battle pack. I'm going to swap that head on there. And this figure will be immaculate. But yeah, that's Logan Paul, you know. Nothing too big, as we already did 4 of you. Up next, we have Dominic Mysterio. And the first thing I want to say is, out of the packaging, he had a rubber band wrapped all around him. And it kind of wrapped his hands to look like they were in cuffs, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we got Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, Jailbird Dom. And if you want to read the biopics on these boxes, there's Logan and Dom for you. And then we'll get LA Knight and Seth later. But yeah. I actually, see, what was weird was Dominic got 2 figures extremely close together, like within 3 waves or something like that. And they're both very similar. They're both purple and black, obviously, the Judgment Day. And I like the other one better, just because I feel, because the attire looks really boring to me, but you know, I knew that when I ordered it. But the other one has the shirt fully painted, and I'm pretty sure the back as well. And I've been playing with it a little bit. It feels amazing in hand, actually. Like, it articulates very good. You know, you can put on some five-star matches with Dom Dom here. But yeah, it feels good in hand. Looks pretty good, except for one thing. Dude, these legs. I can't be the only one who thinks those are far too scrawny. Like, I know Dom's not a huge guy, but like, these are literal chicken legs. Like, that's my index finger. This is them compared to the Prime bottle. Like, I feel like these legs are far too skinny for our boy here. But other than that, it looks good. The tattoos are cool. Looks just like his dad, Eddie, in that head scan. Love to see it. And then Dominic's accessories, he's got a little bandana. And this is plastic. You just kind of push it on there and it clips on. He's got his flannel shirt, which I actually like this a lot. This reminds me of the one that came with the Roddy Piper. I have not owned the Roddy Piper, but it did come with the Roddy Piper. And some sunglasses. And when Dominic's not being a juvenile, when Dominic is not being a criminal, you can throw him in his stuff real here. He looks like he's part of one of those GTA gangs, not gonna lie to you. Like Las Vagos or whatever. You can dress him all up and it looks pretty good. And I also forgot some accessories for Dominic. He also comes with these two fisted hands, along with the two mic holding hands. But yeah, I like the Dominic a lot. I just wish these legs weren't so damn skinny, dude, because that's crazy. They just look fragile. Like this, you see these compared to LA Knight and Logan Paul. I can't be tripping here. Anyway, enough crying. Up next, we got LA Knight. Yeah. I like this figure, actually. I know a lot of people, it got a lot of gripe for some reason. I guess, well, I know the reason, but there was another reason was they didn't like the torso, and I don't hate the torso. I think the torso works fairly well. Let me pop this jacket off of him so we get in there. Damn, jacket did not want to come off. Give me cloth and tell, assholes, cheap bastards. But yeah, here's LA Knight here, and I like this figure a lot. It feels amazing in hand. Like, this articulates great. It just feels good to move around, pose around, and all that fun stuff. So he'll be a fun one to use, and this will probably fly off shelves as well, just because LA Knight is extremely popular. That's not nice. Yeah, pump my elbow pad back up there. But yeah, pretty plain attire. Obviously, you got the LA Knight on the back, and then the LA Knight up front. And the reason people hate on this figure so much is for this freaking head sculpt. This head sculpt looks horrible. I don't see LA Knight in this head scan. You know who I see, actually? Like, imagine you paint the hair blonde. I see
his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Alright, I don't know what that was about, but I see Joe Hendry, kinda. Imagine painting the hair blonde. I think I'm gonna make a custom, to be honest with you. If you don't know who Joe Hendry is, then just say his name. But yeah, one thing we are gonna do is pop this head off, and then throw Joe Hendry to the side, grab this LA Knight head, pop that on there. Oh my god, it sits so low. That is horrifying. Alright, well this looks better. It does sit low and the skin tones aren't exactly the same, but you can't really tell. But yeah, this looks better. You need to put sticky tack in the on the neck peg. That way it sits where it should and not super high up, because Mattel sucks. I don't know why they don't just make a universal neck peg with a universal head mold. I think, wouldn't that make the most sense? But yeah. And then that gets across from LA Knight here. And then his accessories, he comes with this jacket. It says Defiant right there. It's got some dots and stuff. LA Knight logo on the back. WWE microphone. AEW is quaking in their boots. And then, much like Logan Paul, 2 pointer fingers. So yeah, no pun intended. That is LA Knight. Like I said, I don't hate this figure. I don't like the head scan, and it sucks that the basic head scan sits so low when you push it all the way down in there. It doesn't make sense to me why Mattel would do that. But a lot of things Mattel does or has done doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not going to question it. Get you the basic head scan, pop some sticky tack on there, just set it on there, and it'll look a whole hell of a lot better. Now he's got his microphone, and he's ready. He's ready for the yeah chance. Yeah. Yeah. Focus, you punk. Dude, it's really not. Dude, focus. Yeah, there we go. And last but certainly not least, my boy Seth freaking Rollins. And I don't really have many complaints with this figure. It looks good. It feels amazing. Obviously, I love Seth Rollins figures are my favorite, just because Seth Rollins figures with the updated formula are my favorite, just because they articulate so good, they look so good. Talking about 5-star matches with Dom and LA Knight, you can put on a 17-star match with Seth freaking Rollins here. Now, my only big complaint about this figure is not even the figure itself. It's the World Heavyweight title. Now look, I'm not a hater on the world title. I like the World Heavyweight title to an extent. But in figure form, it seems way too small. And it doesn't have enough belt buttons on the back to sit like a normal championship would. This is extremely loose on Seth Rollins. Here, I'll put it on for you real quick. Yeah, see, this should be snapping back there, but it doesn't snap back there. It snaps up here at the furthest, and it just sits loose. I don't like that at all, really, which is very, very unfortunate. But you can only do so much, I suppose. I think the basic one is better. I haven't had it in hand, but seeing comments and stuff, I think the basic one's a lot better. But, I mean, it looks semi-decent, I suppose. But the figure itself is great. And the accessories, real quick, it comes with these Randy Orton RKO hands, also for his little da-da-da. I'm never singing again. Entrance, which we all know and love. And then obviously this punk-ass World Heavyweight Championship. It's got the Seth Rollins side plates. And, dude, the camera will not focus on this belt. Will not focus at all, bro. Anyway, yeah. And there's one more thing I want to do with the Seth Rollins. This, my friend, is a jacket that came with a Amazon exclusive Chris Jericho, where it came with the accessory pack. Yeah, it came with 2 jackets, 2 or 3 jackets, and Chris Jericho himself. And I want to put this white jacket on this Seth Rollins because I think that'll look pretty good. We're gonna pop his head off real quick. I don't know, I just feel like the white jacket might go pretty well with this attire. I know there's no white on the attire, but hear me out here. Bear with me, chat. Ow. That shit is tight. Tight as hell. Tight as hell. What the fuck? Are you all enjoying watching me struggle? Yo, okay. Alright. Now we're somewhere. Button that up front right there. Pop the head back on. You know, I think that looks pretty cool. I think it'll look cooler with a white attire Seth Rollins, but I think this is cool. It kind of works. I've been wanting to find a Seth to put this jacket on just because it reminds me of Seth Rollins looking at it. I don't know what that noise was. I rock with it. Yeah, I rock with it. I wish my fucking camera would focus. But I rock with it. Let's give him the title. See if the title should fit better now, actually. Yeah. Much better. Ignore the cats growling. I don't know what their freaking problem is. And now we got champion Seth Rollins in a white jacket. Ain't that right? Yeah. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the haul from Ringside Collectibles. I know it's only 4 figures. You were probably expecting like 15, but you know. Take what you can get, damn it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video like always. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Adios.